Welcome back, intellectuals, and yeah, I'm back, sort of. I'm gonna play Voices of the Void again. It's been a long time. It's my favorite game of all time as well. I've actually already got a save. I haven't played it in ages, though. This is the second, like, serious save I've ever made, and it's on like hard mode. I think it's on extra hard mode, which basically means I'm collecting a ton, like 6 reports a day or something. Anyway, I don't exactly remember what's even going on here. So we're both coming to this save sort of new. I've technically been the one who played it. I just don't remember anything. Ah, I forgot about you. I didn't technically cheat for this guy, but I did like, because I've already played this game. Okay, so this game has a shop, and in a shop you can buy stuff. And there are some stuff that you can't buy from the shop. You have to actually go find it. But some of that stuff appears on the shop after you've found it. So the parts for this robot I found in the shop. I don't want to spoil too much. I don't actually want to talk too much about any special details of the game. This game is really good. I think you should play it. Okay. I gotta re-remember how to play this as well. Okay, there's a signal here. It's saved. Yeah, I'm also aware Markiplier has played it. I have been wanting to play this game again on my channel before Markiplier played it. So it's not just... It's sort of because Markiplier played it. I feel like there's a better chance of this getting more than like just me and a couple friends watching it. But still, you're my friends. Hello, Squeaky. You better be watching this. In fact, you are if you heard that, so that's... I won't bug you on that. I forgot. You're supposed to process these unless you really like loud things. I was going to say something else, but I feel like I can't say that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, obviously. Anyway, this mug. Oh my goodness. Doesn't this look chill? I'm really going to have to edit a lot of this out. This game is a slow process. Like, I mean... I can ramble if I want, but I know I'm gonna watch the video while I'm editing it, and I'm just gonna realize how much of what I'm saying is actual nothing. Yeah, I also like maxed out a couple things in save. I just remembered there's a couple really rigged ways to get money like at the start of the save. In fact, I'm kind of tempted just to make a tutorial on how to get stacked real quick in Voices of the Void. It's weird. Okay, I'm not even gonna say right now, because right now I'm challenging myself. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I am, actually. I could also... This game gets, like, people motion sick from watching it. 6, 2, 7, 2, 6. This one's hard. 4, 8, 6. Yes! Good. I was worried I would embarrass myself immediately. It's been a while. Usually there's nothing interesting in the lockers. I want to call this guy Melvin, but it's kind of plagiarism, because one of my favorite horror content creators, the librarian, calls this guy Melvin. By this guy, I don't mean it's a specific character. You know what? Am I spoiling something by saying that? This game looks so good. If you've seen Markiplier play it, like it's not required, isn't homework. But I mean, you don't have to watch it before watching this. But I'm gonna say his playthrough looks uglier. Like that's not even an insult to him. He's just playing an old version. This game had a lot of. This game basically got Yazified. Basically within like the 6-month span that, like, after he downloaded it and then forgot about it. So hopefully if he makes it into a series, which I really hope he does, because he's just a funny guy. He's playing my favorite game of all time. But anyway, hopefully he updates the game, like the comments are literally on their hands and knees begging him to. It really is a yapping game. I feel like it's not logically, there's not much I can show you. I can walk around and do the mundane things. This is literally office work simulator, which is why it's literally horror for me. It's terrifying. Then again, this is pretty quiet. I feel like if I were to work in an office, I would prefer to work in an office by myself, where I can get up to whatever shenanigans I want. Motion blur on? Turn motion blur on. But motion blur is good. I mean, I don't want people to be able to look at frame perfect, like me turning like this and there being something in the middle of that. I want it to be so blurry you can't tell. You need the same experience as me, alright? Okay. I'm pretty sure that was just a cockroach getting stepped on. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I thought that was a skeleton. I don't know why I keep doing this. There's flesh gibbs. Game is just so nice looking. Yeah, by the way, the first time I played this game, I was not like this excited and happy about being in the basement. You get used to it though. This game is like that. It's basically like like how races like have simulations. I mean, I'm assuming they do. I saw it in cars. I'm assuming they have like simulations and stuff. Bikers as well have simulations, maybe. If they're professional and have a lot of money, they would want to like simulate what they're doing, get better at it. I feel like this is the simulation for, I don't know, ghost hunting. That doesn't make sense. I feel like you get way too used to like horrifying scenarios in this game. I wonder if it actually nullifies like my fear in real life. I haven't really noticed because I live a normal life where I don't get attacked, mugged in the streets or anything like that. Sorry if you do. How's this related again? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like make use of the robots. What's the time as well? And I've got sleep and I'm really hungry right now. I need to find food. Okay, so first of all, I got reports. Not really. I want to get a report. Okay, so I need to bring out this notepad. Huh? Okay, I'm assuming it's just been updated. I can still give that to you, right? No. Actually. Yeah. What's going on? This is weird. What did he say? Wait. He said something. Please don't. Okay, what are these? Ow! You see what I mean? I need food. I'll read. You know what, I'm gonna suspense. Leave that to read later. Now, since I'm rich, I'm gonna go to the break room. Break room over here. Buy Eatos. Stop. This is very uncomfortable. Oh. Thank you. No. Oh, I'm trying to press Alt, but I'm pressing space instead. Alright, now this guy's following me. Can we name him something? I feel like naming people is just a weird thing to do when I'm not even... Reports are already completed. Dumb. Okay. Well, to be fair, it's been a long time. I didn't know that. Wait, what's the time? It's like... Have I gotten? Yeah, no, reports have been completed, so I've gotten the, I've sent in the signals from the void, the space, and gotten money for that. Okay, well, and sir, please go, I don't know, fix servers. And I'm gonna put the bones that I just found in the basement, which look shockingly human, by the way. I'm gonna put them in the shower. I don't remember why. I think you, like, summon a demon if you have, like, enough skulls in the shower. I don't remember. All I remember is getting chased by a red floating skull. Ooh. The radar. Now, Markiplier was asking what this is. I doubt he'll see this and, like, be here for me to answer his question, but I'm sure some other people were curious. This is the radar. It is a sonar scanner, basically, but for some reason it can somehow pick up living life forms, like, I don't even know if it can. It just picks up, like, robots and stuff, and unknown entities. Like, red is basically unknown, so I have no idea what this is. Like, I could ping it right now, but I kind of need to sleep. So if I press enter, and my compass down there at the bottom, I'm pointing to it in real life, but you obviously can't see that. It's now pointing at those coordinates. So now I could face the red and go that way and find whatever that is. I don't think it's even moving, is it? If it's moving, it's moving. Okay, that's... The funny thing is, the two prominent, like, monster entities don't even show up on the radar, by the way. So that's something else. Which, I love that, because you can know stuff about this game, and have beaten the entire game, and still have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna press enter near this. Actually, no. Drink my tea. I need to sleep, first of all. Also, this thing. EMF detector. All fictional. I don't know why I had to say that. Anyway, there's another task. I should probably just, like... Everything is so upgraded, I think I should just sleep. Yeah, by the way, days in this game, they last a lot longer than Minecraft if... Like, Minecraft's... I don't know why Minecraft is, like... I feel like Minecraft has kind of set the standard for games with day-night cycles. To just have the days, like... be, like, only 10 minutes. I like this game because the days, like, if you, an entire, like, a day and night might be close to a real-life hour. You can change it. That yellow light. Oh, they're just, that's weird. I'm trying to sleep. Not letting me, though. I guess I'm hungry. Check the fridge. There's only potatoes in the fridge. Good job, me. I'm really supporting my healthy lifestyle. Alright, I'm gonna fall down the stairs. I feel like that's just a given at this point. Where do I keep my food? I know I keep it somewhere. Do I keep it in a bag? Oh yeah, I've got a tinfoil hat on. Yeah, I'm really rushing through things right now. I'm trying to find something to eat. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna starve, but like... Dude, maybe I keep it in here? Raspberries. No, I want those for seeds later, because you can do that. Anyway, I need to go to the toilet in real life. Back. I'm back. Save. You always want to save like that. Actually, have I got autosave on? I feel like I might have accidentally turned it off. It's been a while. I just want to make sure. Yep, autosave is off. My goodness. Set this to 5, so it autosaves every 5 minutes. Because the last thing you want is for the game to crash or kick you out or put you in some horrible position where you can't get back to a good place to save, or, you know, it won't let you save at all. That's something that happens in this game. Yeah, don't turn off autosave unless you really want to, and unless you've got a save that's like a safe spot and you remember to turn it back on afterwards. 5 minutes. Nothing shorter, otherwise you'll get irritated, and nothing longer. Oh yeah, I remember this. At some point this will be useful. Those who know will know that this is genius. And I barely even remember. That's actually sort of a lie. I actually clearly remember what that's for. I'm gonna be cool and nonchalant about all this, but I know too much about this game. And I can't find any food. Oh, I forgot I bought a crowbar. Oh, what is that? What is... Oh, I'm really hungry. Actually, I should just buy... Just get up. Okay, actually, I just need to make sure settings on. Don't worry about it. Where is it? It's in game. Yeah, so that's good. It's just a setting that Markiplier should have on, but he's a wuss and he hasn't got it on. Let's just get a bunch of these. Did I just spend like... No, I just... Alright, gummy sour. Let's get another gummy. Gummy. Okay. I'm alive. And I kind of want to do a TR check, but then I gotta sleep. Yeah, a dot check. Huh. Actually, they're all great, actually. That's honestly surprising, because this game really screws you over a lot, usually. And I don't know where my robot friend is. Maybe he's at the door. I think he's outside. I don't really need him inside right now. I know he's a goofy skeleton and all, but he does actually creep me out. Like, these robots I don't know, they make you question why you made them. And what I just said there didn't make any sense yet again. This happens. See that? Do you see that? Do you see that traffic cone? I don't know why he does this. When the doors are closed, he doesn't, like, stop in front of the door and patiently wait. Which, by the way, would be really funny. He just yeah, I don't know, he just, like, tries to walk through the wall. I wish that was creepy. It just isn't. Alright, this game is normally in, like, snowy mode when I play it. That's usually how I like to play it. But I'm gonna be honest, when it's in snow mode, it's not really more creepy, it's just kind of more cozy. When it's an actual forest, it feels like it can actually get dark, but I feel like the snow, for some reason, makes everything too bright, so even when it's, like, the latest time of night, you can see fine still. It's definitely cozy, though. As someone in Australia where it never snows, like, at least where I am, I know it snows in some places in Australia, but it's just weirdly cozy. Snow is liminal here. It's because I don't ever see it in person. I just see it in, like, Christmas, like... Oh my goodness, that is scary. I take that back. I'm letting him in. Alright. There you are. Okay. My goodness, dude. Port. This is how it normally looks. Hey. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Extra hard mode means nothing when you've got, like, a robot. Hey, go get the reports for me. Thank you. So I can lounge about at home. Or, actually, maybe I want to go... Actually, wait. I've got one of the... No, I didn't mean to take my glasses off. Look at this. This is Velma mode. Let me introduce you to Velma mode. This is basically where, if you're not wearing your glasses, it's blurry. And that would be nothing if like, doing this, right? No, that doesn't... this. Okay, I didn't do it hard enough. I need to find a good example of this. That there. Oh, okay. You'll see it at some point. I'm just gonna tell you, actually. You are... Wait, no, I know how to do this. It's fine. I gotta get a little bit hurt. Oh, a storm. That sound. Whatever the case, I don't care, because look, Velma mode. There goes my glasses. Isn't it funny? Even when I hear horrific sounds echoing across the neighborhood and remember that there's a weird, like... Anchor? I'm gonna go inside. I'm actually, like, creeped out. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's, like, a wuss thing to... Oh, croissants! Alright, cool. I'm gonna grab my... I don't have a backpack in this save. I think I did. Oh, the fog is here. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. I know, it's not funny, it's old. Hey, there you are. Well... I need company, so please... What the heck? Why is there... Oh, I did this! This was me! This isn't even the game trolling me. I made the bucket full of potatoes, and I didn't know I left it outside. That's hilarious. Alright. What do I call you? I want to call you Potato Boy. That's kind of creepy. What is wrong with me? You are... Alfred. It just feels right. Alfred, you're my friend in all of this. Amongst all of what's going on. Watch this. You are the one who keeps me company, who... This. Okay, flashlight. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Anyway, let me bring this out again. Alt click? No. I can't lose this. Okay. It's like alt right click, right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you for waiting, Alfred. I just gotta charge my flashlight. You can see the flashlight charge. This is a crank flashlight, so you can, like, charge it like that, and it charges. This game just... It's so good, man. Anyway, I don't have a backpack, but... Looks like I have a lot of inventory space anyway. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing a maid outfit. You know, Alfred... Now's probably a great time to go for a walk, isn't it? I'm just gonna carry you. Like... because you don't really move very fast. Beautiful weather, isn't it, Alfred? Really is weird hearing the ambient music colliding with the ambient something is definitely wrong music. Oh, dude, this game, isn't it so cool, Alfred? Aren't you glad you're here with me? Cross the bridge, see what's over there. I'm not really heading that deep into the woods. Ooh. Thought that only... like, do you see what's going on with the wires there? I kind of thought that only happened when, like, a transformer was down. Will he get up? If I look up, will Alfred get up? Oh my goodness, he will! That's a wild trick, dude. Save that one for when you've got a helmet on, please. It's over. It seems like the fog just decided it's done. And that's not a bad thing. I was starting to get particularly uncomfortable. Wait, that... how... who... why is the button there? Hang on, there's a... oh, there's surely... like, I can zoom, right? It's like... huh. I could have sworn there was a button to, like, zoom in into something. I know the game's not paused right now. That's a whole nother can of beans, not literally. Why'd I have to say that? I don't know. I don't think I did have to say that. Surely there's like... focus, zoom... that's rotate object. Oh. And it's over. Okay, so I didn't get attacked while I was in the settings, which would have been great content, so, no thank you, actually. I'm not happy with that. Good. Surely it's like up here, alright. Why am I even commentating this? I'm editing this out. No one wants to see this. Rotate object. Zoom. It's X. How did it take me that long? It would be cool if it was like right click, but I feel like it would get a bit buggy. Thank you, Alfred, for keeping me company. I'm bringing you inside. I know you're going to get outside somehow. And knowing that I have a friend, I feel like it's perfectly safe to just leave the doors open now. Like, unlocked. Because, like, I wouldn't want to lock Alfred inside. Ow, my goodness. What was that? Oh, I tripped on Alfred. Yeah, don't ask how I can trip on things while holding them. I guess I just lost my grip a little bit. Too cold. That's weird. How is it too cold? Literally sunny outside. It would be an interesting theory to say that the fog... why am I talking about this? I was going to say it would be an interesting theory to say that the fog made things cold, but clearly that's not by design. Who wants to listen to that? I always forget that I can just edit this out. I don't have to worry that much. I need... okay, so I need a serious goal. Alfred, you actually stay here with Melvin and the other guy. I'm gonna try to figure out a goal of some kind. I need something to do. Because... and... hang on, let me check the cameras. Okay, so on the cameras, I can... which one's refresh again? This one. I can check my robot's perspective, which comes up with some weird stuff occasionally. I can't really name any particular things, but, you know, just like if you attached a camera to your cat and, like, spied on them, but then stopped looking at them and looked at them later, you'd probably get pretty confused at what's going on. So I'm sure when it looked like they were inside a vascular system of some gigantic living organism, I'm sure, you know, I just didn't really understand what was going on. I really can't explain that. But how do I not have any other cameras? I guess I'm just gonna buy a camera. Sure, I don't need much else. Camera. Let's get one... let's get 2 good cameras, actually. I'm spending money today. And Do this. Alright. Yeah, this is hard. How it is. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just look at that and press X somehow, I guess. Oh yeah, this one's the really easy one, isn't it? It's always the top one. The polarity is really easy. The frequency is usually quite hard. Ah. It generally gets pretty easy though when you get used to it, I guess. And I'm editing this out too. I'm just talking to myself now. Better be prepared to re-greet the audience when I'm done. Hello again. Oh, this fell down. Yeah, man, the tripping on stuff really isn't ready to be defaulted. It used to be, I think. Hang on. This looks cool over here, I'd say. Put some... Okay, that was weird. Oh, I forgot I've got like a radio. Do I have another radio? No. Thought I saw a radio in there. Here's my radio. Got rain sounds there. That's it now. We'll find stuff later, guys. It's fine. I mean, why am I comforting you? Oh my goodness, dude. What's with the pose? I can't think of a good joke for that. It's just mildly disturbing. Alright. Well, those cameras have arrived. Maybe I should go check the radar, see if there's any strange activity going on. It's kind of... None at all? Really? Okay, by the way, that... Green and blue? Okay, well, I'm assuming that green... I'm assuming that green thing is, my robot. My robot assistant. Wherever that is. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything strange here. But I remember it was around here. This corner. So I'm just gonna pin that. And... Oh. I forgot about this. Story if you care about it. I don't feel like reading it today. I feel like I need to get paid before I'm reading stuff I don't care about on video. Oh yeah, I forgot about my crypto mining rig. So this is where I mine crypto. This is the hazmat suit. I don't think they're related. This is the bin filled with chunks of metal. And this is the bin filled with plastic. And yeah. Yeah, I forgot like I needed to like find uranium or something. Let me get some free money out of that. Anyway, has this got fuel? It's got fuel. Okay, I think I could just go and like put these cameras somewhere. Cool. I'm just gonna like go to that location then. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. Where did I even... Wait, is that... Oh, wait. Okay, did you... Okay, hang on. I need to actually ride this if I want to see that. You see that little like waypoint thing? I'm pretty sure it's in the house. Yeah, it's in the like observatory room. So in there, I've got like a weird waypoint device. I forgot what they're called. Beacons, I think. Those are cool. I might use one later. You can't like attach them to things really, unless it's like the ATV. Like I don't think you could find some Wendigo and just attach like a beacon to it, and follow it around. It's a pretty obvious like device in terms of a tracker. Like, I'm pretty sure like an animal like that would notice. Well, anyway, since there's no road up here, I'm just gonna go up this way. It doesn't always end well, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, am I alive? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm fine. Oh, did you see that? I just got another oddly specific amount of airtime to get me another achievement when I've gone like to crazy heights, and it just doesn't care. Okay. Anyway, down here. Okay, where was I looking at? Where is there something? Because I swear, like if it's at that cave, that doesn't make any sense. Because it would have to be something other than the two cave dwelling carnivores that live there. I forgot. No spoilers. Whoops. Should I just bleep out what I said? That'd be funny. Oh, it was right here. This patch. That's awfully strange. Because last time I was here, like, if from memory, from last time I played this, trust me, I know my memory is fantastic. I didn't play this yesterday. Trust me, it has been like a month. Anyway. I swear, like last time, there was a spaceship with some, you know, spaceship dwellers. Because humans definitely don't have spaceships. You're welcome for the very specific explanations for everything. That was funny, wasn't it? Anyway, this beacon is actually really useful where it is now I think about it. I don't think I need to move it, because sometimes I just get really confused about where base is. It's strange, because this property isn't actually that huge. It is kind of big. I'm sorry. These save errors freak me out sometimes. I know nothing's going on. I know it's just me being on the ATV, which is weird, by the way, because I've seen other people play this game and it's saved while they're on the ATV. But for some reason, because I don't know, emulating this with Proton. By the way, it's not emulating now I think about it. Sorry Linux users. Please don't beat me to a pulp. I know it's translating it. You know what I mean though, right? Anyway, something to do with Linux issue. It won't save while I'm on the ATV. I don't think the devs can fix that. It's very minor. I can just get off the ATV and it'll save just fine. And I just realized I went to the location and didn't place a camera. But that's fine. I doubt there's anything there. Like, I'm not even, like, assuming that. I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot about this game and never heard of anything being there. Alright. Camera. Well, I don't have any cameras right now, so I might as well have, like, a security camera here to, like, tell me if there's anything strange going on around here. And I'm actually gonna put that away and stand on one of these bins, because I want to be able to get up to an escalated height, so I can... Okay, attach a camera over here, because I want to be able to see... So on another save, I had a camera up there. I thought it was this save, but I guess it wasn't. Or maybe I forgot to save. I don't know, actually, but... This is where the drone drops your goodies that you buy. So I want a camera up there so I can see... Oh. Oh, alright. Well, it's not collidable, apparently. How do I get up there? I could... Oh, I forgot. Got this magical tool. So, new... guys new to Voices of the Void. This is the hook. Anyway. It shoots... It's a grappling hook called a hook for some reason. I don't know what the point is. It's just a grappling hook. It's nothing. It's just a grappling hook. Anyway. I don't think I need to be super specific with how this is placed. Just kind of put it there. Is that working? I mean, is it like in a good place? Is. And there it is. A security camera. I really like how the good ones are black. I don't know. It just looks so dark and emo, and I really like it. The game has a lot of really cool designs for something that a lot of people think is just completely emulating the Half-Life look, which it is emulating the Half-Life look, but it's a game still. It's not Half-Life. And what I just said there was strange because I'm pretty sure there's no one, like, saying any bad things about Voices of the Void for looking like Half-Life. Forget I said anything. And what is this tower for? Ow! I know it's a siren tower thing, whatever. I'm getting very defensive right now. Sorry about that. Oh, there's also this camera here. I'm gonna leave this one here. I feel like it's funny. I like how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. Really likes that fancy jump cut. Anyway, when I refresh, you'll see this one, camera 1. Look at that. It's emulating like... And then this one is like... is working, but it's like better. You see? This is why I like this one to be around still. It's not very useful. Like, they've got good cameras in the game, so I might as well use them since I'm rich, since I caught onto Bitcoin real quick, early. and like, look at that. You see those pixels over there? Is my cap? What was that? Oh my! Sorry about that. I've been quite tense lately. Sorry about that. Capture cursor. There we go. That's what I meant to turn on. Hi. Comment down below what we should name him, because he doesn't have a name technically. So he gave me the reports. That's good. Wait, what did I even pocket? Why am I still holding this? Put this here. Hey, you. Whatever your name is. Please idle. There we go. So, okay. They're very annoying, but at least you can tell them what to do. Anyway, I need like anything. Actually, what am I doing? Store. I'm actually rushing now. I just realized the actual job in this game I haven't like done any of. Anyway, I just realized I probably don't need to order that, because I just remembered very late that I'm pretty sure I've got... No, I haven't got some in here. That was a good call, actually. Good job, me. Alright, so I need to save that. What is it, actually? It's just coming from a planet. Very noisy, and nothing useful is there at all. And that's not what I meant. Anyway, I'm going to see you in a jump cut, where I'm going to keep it in if there's something interesting on. The problem with, like... Okay, so, you know how you record on OBS? Like, you might not be recording on OBS, but... You know how when you record something, if you record something, because you might not be Anyway, the point is, you want to check, like, your microphone, right? To make sure that's working, if you're recording with your voice. You want to check it every time, because if you don't, you probably have experienced this before if you do. You record something and you realize that the microphone isn't there. What is those? What are they? Okay, the sun's just moving unrealistically fast. Anyway, train of thought. Yeah, you want to make sure your microphone's working. I admit multiple times I didn't need to say more. Anyway, I've recorded without the microphone working, as in being turned off. Anyway, isn't the problem with, like, remembering to check that every time that it'll become such a subconscious habit that you might... Actually, no, that's not how it works, because when it's a subconscious habit, you'll still, like... I just realized I'm, like, thinking in my head, but not explaining out loud everything that I'm thinking. My point is, none of this matters, and my point was that I'm actually wrong. The thought I just had is actually really wrong, because subconscious habits... It's subconscious, but you're still thinking, usually. Like, if the subconscious habit is making sure our microphone is working... Like, the point is that if it's working just fine, like usual, then you'll forget about it and never remember that. But if it's not working, you'll react to that, because you're not, like, absent-mindedly looking at something and not reacting to anything at all. I'm trying to think of an example, but, like... I don't know, like flushing the toilet. If you, like, subconsciously flush the toilet every time you go to the toilet, first of all, you're a weirdo. Why would you flush a toilet? Anyway... Why did I just say that? Oh, I'm hungry. Anyway, flushing a toilet. You flush a toilet, and that's normal. You don't remember. You don't really write. You know, you don't really like. Dear diary, today I flushed the toilet. And I washed my hands, and I did the dishes. Because, you know, as subconscious, you won't remember that. But if you flush the toilet and it doesn't work, like you're gonna like snap out of the trance of being a normal person and nothing strange going on at all. And you're gonna, I don't know, call a plumber. But my point is that. What is my point? My point is that if you check your microphone. And my point is that I'm wrong, because at first I had thought that if you subconsciously check your microphone every time, then for some reason I thought that you would, like, be mindless and, like, a mindless zombie and not realize that the microphone isn't working when it's visibly not working. But that's clearly not true, because I know from examples that that's not the case, and that the subconscious habit is checking something, and you're still checking something, like, relatively accurately. You're just not actively trying to change something or form a habit, because it's already there. Thank you for listening. I wasn't need to look. Yeah. I'm gonna drink it. Oh yeah. That wall is a mess. Hey, I forgot you can like buy a mop. That's probably an alright investment. I do kind of want to clean this window for once, like ever, in the entire history of me ever playing this game. By the way, talking about history of me playing this game, there's 2 videos up on my channel of me already playing this game. They're from my first ever save, although there's not really visible progress. I didn't really make it into a series, really. There's just like 2 stream highlights, one of them way shorter than the first. Oh, this is finished. We can listen to this. Okay, time to turn the spectrogram on. What? YouTuber reaction? What? What am I listening to? It's a Wendigo. Yeah, this isn't so bad because we know this is coming from space and not out there. Like, I'm assuming if there's some, like, werewolf, like, I don't know. Where is this even coming from? Actually, I can see this. Planet. Coming on some... Actually, if it says planet and not exoplanet, there are exoplanets in this game. That means this probably came from in the solar system, which is slightly more scary than if it was an exoplanet. Less ominous, but this probably came from, like, Mars, right? And why don't I need to put that there? Let's put it here. Put that there. This is still downloading. Anyway. If it's on Mars, it's not here. That's my point. I don't think a werewolf is gonna, like, board a rocket ship and fly all the way out to my observatory in the middle of Switzerland. Which, by the way, do you know that Australian flag is there because one of the past workers here at this workplace, it says hi there too. How adorable. Anyway, one of the past workers here was canonically Aussie. Isn't that great? Isn't it? I love the cultural diversity in this game. And I'm betting you love the filler things I say randomly, and I need one of these. I just remembered. I'm going to throw these in here. I'm just going to keep talking about everything I do. I just realized that door's not locked. And it could be, and my garage is just open for people to go in. I usually do that when I play this game. I don't really worry about the garage. Maybe I should. The passing thought I have a lot. I just realized I should probably... How late? Okay, I need to, daily task. What's the daily task? 5 seconds! How will I do this? Because... Okay, I clearly... Like, where is he? You. 6 servers. By the way, which way are you going? That door must be unlocked then. That's concerning. I'm gonna lock the garage then at least, so I know what doors. Okay, well. I have a plan for this camera, by the way. Security around the base is something I have been wanting for a while. So, I'm gonna put a camera right here. Look how convenient that is. And then I'm gonna face it at that door. So I theoretically can look to see when the base werewolf is already in my home. And I can refresh that, and I can turn this light on, or I can turn night vision on. I feel like I prefer to just leave it how it is. Anyway. Hear that ominous sound? Do you think maybe I should, like, lock the doors? Drone bay. Oh, cool. And this one is... I'm gonna face it down a bit. Looks kind of weird like that. This one is home security. Don't need to name it that now I think about it. This one is unregistered. Cannot save mid... Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it that. That's fine. You mean cannot save... Remember when I said that, like, once I looked at my robot's like perspective and he was inside what looked like vascular system? I actually lied. What I actually meant is I'd seen on a YouTube video that this is something that can happen. Now, it actually kind of looks like his head is just in, like, it looks like there's a head crab on a robot. Zoom in and out. See what I mean? Like, looking around doesn't do anything. You think I should, like, check on him? I think I should, like, check on him. He's at base. I didn't touch him. I just remembered. Oh, he's, like, right outside. He's, like, right outside, isn't he? Should I go out? I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Where is he? He went out this way. He ran in, like, this direction. What's up, Alfred? I just realized you're not Alfred. Who are you? Okay, well, there's blood over here. I don't know what I should name you, but I'll think about it later. Okay, there's no paranormal activity going on. So it means it could be the werewolf, actually. I wouldn't consider the werewolf paranormal. I would consider that astronomical. You know what I mean? By that, I didn't mean anything strange. I just literally just meant it came from space. So it doesn't mean it's haunted. Why is my potato bucket haunted? Flat mushroom. I've eaten that flat mushroom. I'm not going to stop to question or ask. I think my robot's fine now. I doubt he's in the water. You know, it is strange though. He is a skeleton though. Like, right? Hang on, I should just unlock this. Rather than trying to go around. But, like, he is a skeleton. Okay, no. My point being, because he's a skeleton, he could have just grown meat on his face. And he's back to doing what he's doing. So I don't even know what happened. Like, I tried to look for him. Maybe he wasn't actually showing on the... I'm actually going to check. Like, is it the same... Yeah. Yeah, no, he's green, and I couldn't see a green dot. Like, I'm pretty sure he just wasn't showing on the radar, which is kind of cool, actually. Kind of makes it seem like he just disappeared to another dimension for a second. And I'm just gonna, like, hurry up and put these in and send them out right now. Because this is actually scary. I'm gonna fail the job. What have I done? Oh, no. Come on. I can do it. I made it. I made it in time, didn't I? I don't think I made it in time. Only dream. And there's the moon. And I didn't mean to press C. And... oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know you could, like, jump. That's cool. Anyway. I don't really care what happens from now on. I'm just going to close the garage. I feel like I want the garage to be a sort of safe space for a moment. Get some money back. Okay, how's this doing? Health is fine. Alright, I'm gonna do another jump cut. Yeah, this again. I'll save in mid-air. What does it mean? I've saved, so I'm fine and alive, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, this is it. I actually might make it. I thought I was too late with sending out those packages, but it's looking like I might make it. I didn't send out 5 signals, I sent out like 2. Which reminds me again that I need to fix this, however this is. And this is an asteroid. Yep, they're usually the noisiest. I'll put this in and start processing. My game's starting to lag. I don't know what's going on. It just is. Did I make it? Wait. Did I make it? Once it makes it to 7,000 distance, 7,000 meters, I'm guessing that's what it is. That's when I make it. Big. Please. It might be too late. Next 4. I made it in time. They will remember that. +2. Mysterious. I've got to turn that on. I know what that is, but I also have literally no idea what that is. And I'm actually not gonna end the video just yet. You can enjoy my presence a little longer. I'm gonna sleep first. I really hope this records everything. I know me. It really sucks when stuff just doesn't record. Perhaps I should explain to the audience that Perhaps I should explain to the audience that I'm doing a jump cut again. Perhaps I'm already in the null zone where it's being cutted out. Nah, man. You should just wing it. And stop talking to yourself, please. Whoa. What? Why did this happen? Oh my goodness. The game heard me ask for content. Whatever. Yeah, let me explain what happened. You probably saw because power of video editing. It doesn't matter if I meant to cut out what was going on. Like, I'm gonna show you it because something interesting has happened. Clearly. But anyway, I was sleeping. Nothing strange was happening. Everything got really dark. And then, yeah. Here I am. The game saved while I was sleeping, I think. Oh, I just said here I am, like, I think that's a sufficient answer or something. Yeah, no, I actually can't tell you what's going on. They call this the back rooms among the, community. Okay, I thought that was red over here. Oh, it isn't. It's just the... Okay, it's just the edge of the lantern light looks kind of red. That really freaks me out for a second. There's a beep sound in my background because someone's a sibling of mine is watching a YouTube video. Okay. It really freaks me out. Like, it was like, you know, like the sensor bleep? It was like that, but it's like slightly lower pitch. It kind of sounded like something you'd hear in like an airline. Okay, I've got a hook. Sorry about that if you hear that. Now I think about it. Why I would... let me turn this off and turn on my flashlight. I feel like my flashlight's probably more efficient in this situation. Like, I know there's something considerably more spooky than a flashlight, and that's the lantern, and I know that's vibes. And why am I talking about this? What do you guys want to hear me talk about? Comment down below. Comment, actually, something more important. Comment down below, why are you watching this? What's the point? Not like depressing talk. I'm just like, why are you watching me? Okay, something pro. Why am I talking? This is the problem. When I get bored, I start commentating about the game, and this game has like nothing to commentate on. Like, the only thing is to commentate on is I've fallen into the back rooms. Great. Like, come on. There's a reason the found footage people are usually pretty quiet, other than it being a creepy vibe. Like, what are they supposed to say? Oh, what's up, guys? Over here is the hole in the ground where I'm supposed to jump into and go to the next layer of the back rooms, guys. Whoa, guys. YouTuber reaction. I'm back. Anyway, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Oh, YouTuber reaction. Black bacteria monster. Oh, I saw the black stuff on the dead body. Whoa! I know I had to let go of the mouse and like put my hands on the back of my head, like in shock. There we go. Next layer. Oh, you'll start to notice, guys. It's very spooky and scary, but as I go lower into the back rooms, that's actually really convenient. As I go lower into the back rooms, you notice the layers in the back rooms. They don't change at all, guys. Actually, they, yeah. This is just like a, I don't know what to call this. Purgatory. Anyway, the solution is to, yeah, I have to Alt F4. Anyway, that's actually a great time to stop. I just realized, wait, no, quit the game. No, or not. I suppose I can do an outro. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching me play a silly game. It's been a while since I played Voices of the Void. I really want to get back to it. It's not because of any community that was watching it. Like I'm not kidding. I was making Minecraft videos, and why do I say I'm not kidding? Like you think I'd be kidding? Like you look at my channel, I have no subscribers. Anyway, I was making Minecraft videos, and they got some views, like less than 1,000, maximum of like 500 views. And I found Voices of the Void, and I made a couple videos on that, and they got like 2 views each. See, I'm doing it for the passion. See, subscribe, please. Make me money, please. I'm doing it not for the money. Anyway, subscribe to become an intellectual, that you can metaphorically be included